walk past you here and talk about the cones and the boards. Basically, when we're doing our 20-meter circles at home, these are set up so you can use touch points on this. These are actually simpler than without them. That's why I like to teach without them before I teach with them. In your 10-meter circle, we're going to go through those two cones. Just keep thinking forward, riding right through those two cones. Thinking forward, there you go. Thinking forward, good, good. Turn left to go through those two cones, you do it good. Turn left to go through those two cones, breathe. Yeah, those last two rails, walk through those last two right here. Turn left, not right. Left. You're good, left. Do those two rails. Good. Right in between. Think forward. Good. Think forward. You're doing good. Think forward. Pull your nose a little bit to the left and look down. And think forward. Good. Now turn left. Cool. Now this is a 10-meter circle. What you just did is go through those rails, those cones. Press your over. Good. Go through those rails. Good. Go through these two cones again. Left rein and soften and petty a little bit. And left rein and through those two again. Think forward. Good. Think forward. Pet on a little bit. Think forward.
Thank you.
And forward. Now you're going to go straight through these two, little leg heels there. Straight through those and over to those two in that corner. Little left leg, left rein. Press over there and soften. Through the rails, through the cones, and soften and pet with the right rein. Good. Through these two rails and through the cones again. Good. That's a 10-meter circle at Q. You were doing a 10-meter circle at M and Y through the cones. There. So normally without the cones, when we do a 10-meter circle, the right leg would be Q, right leg would be H, and then this is on the quarter line between Q and J is your 10-meter circle. And through the rails. Good. Good. Through the cones, turn left. 10 meter. Do a 10 meter on that side. You're good. Do a 10 meter on that side. Good. 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 Now pick up a little trot and do the same thing. Maintain a soft little bend around your left leg. Good. 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 Bend on him a little bit. Good. Come over here by me and do a 10 meter on this side. Do these holes and cones. Go through the cones. Good. And through the cones. Good. And walk. Good. Now we're going to go straight down the rail. Now those are your 10 meters, and you can be going either direction. Those are your 10 meters on this end. Now we're going to do a 20 meter. Remember, a 20 meter at home, what we do it without these is these your touch point, center line between P and V. Well, if you just ride on the outside of these rails, that's a 10 meter circle. So E, your right leg touches E, you ride on the outside of this one, ride on the outside of that one, and go to B. And then you ride on the outside of the next one and go clear around to E, then you're already doing a 20 meter circle. All you have to do is say ride to the outside of that, go to B, ride to the outside of that one, and then ride to the outside. Because normally your touch point is B, and then you ride outside of that, and then your touch point is on center line between S and R, and then on the outside you're back to your 20 meter circle. Now pick up the trot and do the same thing. Soften, pull and release. Good. Pull and release. Good. Good. Keep breathing. you come around to B, as in boy. Now, this one is a 10-meter circle at B and E. You're going to touch your right leg to B, and now you're going to be on the inside of these poles. So you're going to come across right here, and you're going to cross over the octagon at X. Remember, 8 is in the center of the octagon, so you're going to cross over right here. You're going to step over the pole. You're going to hit X. You're going to step over the pole here. Keep driving. Think forward. Just think forward. Just think forward. Just think forward. As long as you keep his face looking towards the problem, he'll be fine. There. Just let him stand there a minute. Think about it. Good. Just let him think about it. Now I encourage you to walk forward a little bit. Good. And a little bit more forward. Good. And again, ask him to take a step. As long as you keep his face heading forward, not away from the problem, everything will be okay. Drive forward. Keep driving your feet. Drive with your feet. Drive with your feet. Drive there. Good. Walk now. Head on it. Head on it. Good. Head on it. Good. Good. Just walk. Good job. Very good. Keep walking. Now you're going to go around and do it again. Real soft. Yep, inside of those. Come across your octagon. Make the turn now. Keep walking. Keep thinking walk, 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 walk. Good. Keep walking. Keep walking. Now the whole time you're walking, we want to create a bend around our inside leg now. Now that we've got him to understand, so he's going to touch feet. You're going to touch on quarter line. Turn now. Good. Go touch 8 in the center. Good. Keep your bend. Keep your bend left leg. Keep him bent. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Good. Good. Keep him walking. Keep him walking. Think forward. Think forward. Keep him walking. Good. Left leg. Left bend. There. Left leg. Left bend. Push him over a little bit. Good. There's your bend. You want to maintain that bend the whole time he's walking. Horses want to straighten their bodies out to walk, and there's nothing wrong with that. Besides, we're trying to walk on a 20-meter circle. So you want to keep creating a bend. Good, good. Now, go to a 20-meter circle, just so you're going to go back on the outside and start trotting on a 20-meter circle. Good.
Yes.
Do another one. See what he does when he stops. Stop him. Now you're supposed to be on the outside of that cone. Remember, 20 meters, you're on the outside of the right. Let side pass him to the right a little bit. Put him on the outside. Press him over there. Now go forward. Start trotting again.
I did right.
Good. Soften with your hands. Remember, you're trying to say, I'm using my hands to assist what my feet is doing. If you get too fast, I'm going to stop you. Because you're not creating energy through your leg, so there's no reason for him to be speeding up. Good. Good. Outside. 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 Good. When you get clear back around here to B, I want you to trot on a 10-meter circle. So that's going to put you through the octagon. Think forward, softly, forward, pull right hand, keep trotting, keep trotting, keep trotting, good, keep trotting, create the bend. And one more time. This time I don't want him to look. He doesn't have to lower his head. He's already seen it enough. He can keep going forward. He can keep going forward. He can keep going forward. He can keep there. Good. Again, he can keep going forward. Good. He can keep going forward. Good. Create the bend. Now remember, if you miss your touch points, that creates a straight line horse. So you can't miss your touch points. Now, when you come around here at B, I want you to stop. what happens is you have a nice touch point at B, but remember your touch point is on quarter line. It's not on center line. So your touch point is at B. Your touch point is on quarter line and to Y. Here's your touch point. I have to keep my bend right here. And I've got to go across the center right here with a bend. X8 is right there. I've got to keep that bend. Now my next touch point is on quarter line into Y right there and then back to B. When you ride clear to the end of that pole, then you have to have a straight shot. Here's where you've been going. You've been going clear to here. That's too far past. Then you're turning. That's too far. You want to do it right at quarter. If I draw a straight line from Y to N, that's quarter line. I'm standing on quarter line. So your touch point is right here. Right where I'm sitting is your touch point. So you touch it, you leave it with a bend. Okay, here we go. Start trotting. Yep, inside, 10 meter circle, trot. And leave it. Go for it. Turn. There you go. Crease the bend. Good. Crease the bend. Good. Good. There you go. There you go. And leave it. Go for it. Turn. Good. 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 Now do a 20 meter circle at B as in boy. Good. Not too much. Not too much lift. He's got lots of bends. Don't lift him any higher than that. The 20 meter circle doesn't take as much bend as a 10 meter circle. Just has to be a little wrap around your inside leg. Now go straight, straighten him out, go straight down the rail and go do a 10 meter circle down there in the corner. Good. Create you a little lifting of the left rein softly, just a little bit. Do a 10 meter circle now through the cones and through the rails. Good. Go to the other corner, do a 10 meter circle. Left leg. And through. Good. And then down the rail. Good. Good. Straight ahead. Soft with your hands. Turn left at P, which is over here. You're going to cross over these ground poles. You're going to turn left at P, go over the ground poles and over the octagon at the trot. Turn left, hit the center of it, keep trotting, hit the center of it, go over the octagon and over the ground poles. Keep trotting, and over the ground poles. Over the ground poles. Good. Go through the cones. Through the cones. You missed the cones. Those cones. Go through those cones. Go across the diagonal. Turn right and off.